Hey, welcome back to Total Access Gaming. This is Chris, and we're playing Pokemon Scarlet. In today's rainy episode, I guess this game's got a case of the Mondays, we are off to get the third Titan Pokemon. So he is over here. This is Levincia, so kind of northwest of Levincia. It looks like it's in the mountains. Path of Legends number 3. It says the search for the lurking Steel Titan. So that tells me we might want to use Arcanine with fire. See more information. Bada boom. Miners working in Area 3 of the East Province say something huge is burrowing under the ground. Case of frequent landslides. It could be a Titan. Alright, so it burrows underground. It's a steel-based Pokemon. So, Arcanine, you take the lead. Maybe you can grab a couple levels in today's episode. Let's check out Mappo. And we're going to head a little bit south, and we're going to head a little bit east. Let's do it. We're going to follow this here path. We'll send our boy out. Can't hurt. Get a little bit of exercise. Oh, those mountains look really cool. Excuse me, you guys. And excuse me, you guys. Oh, my Lanta. Look at how cool some of these Pokemon are. I just wish I was so rich with knowledge like many of you are. Not only can you say their names correctly, you just know like their stories, their history, what generation they came out. Man, if I know a fraction of that, it is a good day for Chris. Alright, we're following this path, and let's jump on Johnny. Let's go a little faster. Let's put that motorcycle in fast action because it's got wheels. We don't use them. But why use wheels when you got these huge, awesome feet claws? And whoa! That was a reminder to myself that these guys do not stop fast. Man, that legendary Pokemon just literally skidded backwards into this Pokemon here. Who's pretty cute. Kind of looks like a sandbag with a bow on the top of its head. The little cheeks with the circle. It's kind of fun. However, he's kind of done. Bye, Makuhita. Thanks for being a road bump in my adventure. Alright, let's get out of here before we... You're too cute to attack. Seriously, though. I mean, its name is literally Cufant. I can't attack an infant elephant Pokemon unless I run into it a third time. Alright, maybe it's time to put away Fido. Not you. This. Alright, go. Thank you. I treat my legendary Pokemon like one would treat a family dog. I mean, it's just always there, and it's cute, and it's purring. And let's check out Mappy, and oh, we're close. Oh, we're super close. So we got to go a little bit more to the east, and we'll be there. So right over this here ridge. All right. Excited. So it burrows in the ground, so we better keep our eyes. That's probably our boy right there. Look at him. All right. Come here, boy. Let's go. Boom. Gravity does not affect me. Wow, this thing is heat. This thing is gone. Oh, he's over here. We're playing a game called Find and Get Up There somehow. Oh my goodness. I got the world's coolest Pokemon with the shortest vertical jump in the world. Alright, let's do it. Do I have to jump on this guy in order for him to tussle? Let's try it. I'm going to do a rushing leap. I'm sure this will go well. That's the jump button. I always have to remind myself that. I don't know why. Yarr! Well, it was a good idea. It was not the right idea, though. Alright, if this is a puzzle, we're doing something wrong. Do I have to throw Arcanine at him? Let's try it. Wow, look at me ride my nothing. Let me put away my nothing and get out my dog. Arcanine just hanging out with the legendary Titan Pokemon. That's okay. I'm not going to get saucy about that. I'm just going to kind of wonder, what does one do to... Wow, look at it. I almost fell in that hole. Oh, it's just me creeping. Man, I hit the creeper button so much. Alright. So far this video, we have watched me beat up cute Pokemon and chase this guy around. Clearly there's something I'm missing. How do you catch this guy? So the question was not in finding him. The question is trying to capture him or trying to get him to actually fight. That's the trick right now. Thinking. Can we throw a Pokeball at this guy? I mean, that's pretty ridiculous, but I'm thinking ridiculous things right now. That didn't work. All right. What else can we do? Maybe I have to get my legendary Pokemon out? Let me think. I'll tell you what, I'm all kinds of stubborn, so let's just keep at this for a quick more second. I gotta get my buddy out though, because this is taking way too long. He looks like he's trying to get some food. Look at me ride my nothing again. That's okay. That's a good boy. All right, come here. Oh my mercy. All right, if you know this, yes, something happened there. What happened? It was like an exclamation mark appeared above his head, and now he's over here. So I don't know if you just literally have to chase him a dozen times, or if you had to get lucky and somehow get him in the right spot. But whatever we did, we finally triggered what's going to be an awesome encounter with a steel Pokemon that looks awfully like the earthworms I used to use on my fishing pole. And he's happy. I don't know about the happy part, but here we go. We're fighting. It's Orthworm, the lurking steel titan, versus Arcanine, the awesome flamethrower. Oh my goodness. I don't want to sound like I know what I'm talking about, but I do know some basics, and fire Pokemon are awesome against steel Pokemon. Well, as he has done many times, he ran away. I'm all about following him, so let's go into the dark tunnel. I don't see any enemy Pokemon in here though. That's okay. My guess is we're about to encounter Arven, who seems to always pop up right before the second battle with these Titan Pokemon. Let's see if that pattern continues. And the answer is maybe not. Oh, are we playing catchy again? All right. What worked last time? I did this. He had his mouth open and I jumped on him? No, I didn't jump on him last time. I literally just ran like through him. Oh, wow. Okay, you're over here. That's okay. I mean, every one of these scenarios seems to have like a little bit of a mini game in it. Some of them is all about, you know, roll this big ball, find these sunflowers. I don't know. This one seems to be just persistently. Yeah, now he's out. All right, this is it. If Arven's going to show up, now's the time, because this guy's probably going to start nom-nomming on some kind of magical, mystical fruit. The Herba Mystica. Yeah, that's what these big guys eat, and they get tough. I wonder how tough is going to be, though. The Titan Orthworm begins eating something, and here he is. Maxwell, you managed to pin down the Titan. I don't know if I would call it pinning him down. He only got away from me 20 times. But that's okay. I'm not sour. That's the lurking steel Titan. It's, well, it sure is long. I think our little friend might be even more feisty now after eating those herbas. All right, we're going to have to do this together. Let's take on Orthworm version 2.0. And isn't he shiny? All right, I'd like to think Arcanine is rinse and repeat, But let's do Flamethrower just to test out that theory. Doesn't matter how big an opponent is, victory is going to taste so good seasoned by my Toad's Cool. Yeah, Arcanine, hands down the champion of this video. The perfect choice for this person, this Pokemon, this battle. And that's what we want. A confused 70-foot, smashing Pokemon. That's okay. That's okay. He's done. Flamethrower, 1, 2, and 3. Good. Gravy. Arcanine made that look awesome. And here's the crazy thing. Had I picked a different Pokemon, had I picked somebody else, Quaxwell, for example, this would have been a tough one. So much value in picking the right Pokemon for the job. Lucario, level 33. Welcome to the big numbers. I'm looking forward to when like Lucario gets in the 40s and 50s. I just think he's going to be a monster of a fighter. Arvin. We did it, Maxwell. Way to go, little buddy. Did you get a good look at its face, though? Didn't expect a Titan to be such a little cutie. He smiled. He smiled. I wouldn't go as far to call him a cute. All right. I bet if we go in there, we're going to find some more of that Herba Mystica. It ate before. Let's go find it before that thing can regroup. Now, that's something I've yet to do in this game, is go back and fight a Titan Pokemon a second time. I don't know enough about this game to know if you go back and fight a Titan Pokemon again, is it still huge? Can you capture it? And if you capture it, is it awesome? I don't know. I'm sure there's some here too, says Arvin. Questions, 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 and answers, none I have. Ah, ha ha. Arvin found something. Hard to miss it. But he found it. I knew it. I spy Herba Mystica. All right, we found the salty Herba Mystica. Maybe we'll get a little bit closer to healing his dog. Another successful search. We're on a roll. Now then, let's see, what does the big book have to say? Apparently, Salta Herba Mystica helps with aching hands and feet. Good for neuropathy and numbness. When you've got muscle weakness, it supposedly builds up strength again. Caution, it could induce heart attacks, inflammation, diarrhea. This will help Mabostiff feel even better. Let's make a sandwich. Let's get some food going. But seriously, those commercials where they advertise like something that can help you out, honestly, 70% of those commercials are all the bad stuff that can happen to you. Sorry to keep you waiting. Here you go, another of your favorite old Arvin sandwiches. And it comes with a special Titan badge. The Pokemon League might not recognize it, but I hope you appreciate it all the time. One of those bad things all those medicines seem to advertise is constipation. And I'll tell you what, that's no fun. Lurking Steel Titan defeated. Path of Legends. All right, I know I'm talking about two things here, and one you only care about, and that's Pokemon. So enough with that other nonsense. Let's get to eating our sub sandwiches and pull out my buddy. Gias! Heyo! Oh, pouty face. Figured this might happen. Don't worry, I made an extra for that brood of yours. That's nice. Sniff, sniff. Do you want to give your sandwich to Coraden, the family dog? I mean, this is really why I think the legendary Pokemon is just basically like a big retriever. Yeah, I'll share it with you. Gions! Come on out, Mabostiff. I got some for you too, bud. It'd be nice to see when this dog gets all healed up back on his legs. Hope he likes a sandwich. Ow! He just inhaled it. Yeah, I'd say that's a success, Arvin. He's a good boy. That's it. Small bites, small bites. Advice he did not heed. Watch this. It just went. That guy just ate the whole sandwich in like 1 second. Yeah, you snarfed it all right. Man. Oh, yeah, that's right. We get new powers. Now he can jump higher now? Yes, that is what I was talking about at the beginning of this episode when I could barely jump like 5 feet in the air. Yes, it's going to make getting around in this world so much easier. And I have to think, where couldn't I get to before that now I might be able to? All right, at least bother to taste it before you swallow it down, would you? Agia, I mean, I guess it's compliments to the chef. This brute seems to be benefiting from all the herbs too, I guess, in its own sort of way. Nice. Oh, before I forget, Maxwell, take another look at this. There's always a Titan Pokemon near the Herba Mystica when we find them, right? Right. Like the book says, it's not like big old Pokemon just happen to like these herbs. It's actually something in the herbs that's making the Titans so big and strong. All right. So does that mean a Titan's lair isn't really some kind of treasure hoard or whatever? It's just a pantry where the Titan keeps its food? I guess. Well, you've done it with your sandwich, Master Biff. You've ate it all. It's a good boy. I like how he had a napkin, kind of like a placemat in front of him. Whoa, rough. I surrender. You heard that well, right, Maxwell? Mabastiff just woofed, right? Yeah, I heard it too. Didn't throw my hands up in the air, though. Right, I'm not imagining things. I guess Mabastiff is getting stronger. Another rough. See? See that? I knew I wasn't just hearing things. Oh, Mabastiff, who's my best bud? Who's the best of boys? Yes, you are, you are. Oh, Sniffles. It's been so long since I heard that woof. Oh, this is touching. Mabastiff is getting better. Ever since I teamed up with you, good things keep happening. We've still got 2 more herbs to go. Hope you'll stick it out until we're done. Agia, translation? Yes. Rough, translation? I have indigestion. I just ate a whole sandwich in 1 bite. But that's okay, Mabastiff is a good boy. And Arvin? He's Arvin. Ro-to-to-to-to. Who's there? Professor Seda. Hello, Maxwell. This is Seda. I detect that Koraidon has regained more of its original power. While you're riding upon it, it now can jump higher if you press and hold the B button. Thank you for that tutorial. I like it. If you give the B a quick press, it does a small jump, and if you hold it, he launches. Oh, I cannot wait to try that. Please continue to take good care of Koraidon. I sure will. I just want to jump, baby. Jump, jump, jump. All right, here's a normal jump. Good. Wait, is this a normal jump? Oh, that's normal. And now here's Wampa. All right, I like it. That's definitely going to make getting around a whole lot easier. I couldn't make this jump before, and now I can. Koraidon, you're a good boy. Hey, thanks so much for joining us on this episode. This was fun. It was kind of short and sweet, but hey, look over there. I didn't know. Is he huge again or is he small? Wow, I just canceled the ending of my own video. Now he's a little fella. Okay, so you can fight him again, but he's small. Is he good? Let's just run into him and see. So many powerful bad guys in these games. When you actually can get them on your team later in any game, they always seem to be like kind of ho-hummish. And yeah, level 25 Orthworm, it's not enough to get me up in the morning. It's not enough to get me out of bed. That's okay though. At least we got an answer. Yes, you can. Yes, you can fight them. Yes, they're small. And yes, I can jump. Thank you so much for joining us. We're not canceling the outro this time. It's just been a pleasure playing this game with you. If you have not tried Pokemon Scarlet, you gotta give it a whirl. Next video, we're gonna go after the 3rd Team Star base, and they're starting to get tough. Really looking forward to it. If you wouldn't mind liking, subscribing, that put a smile on my face. Hey, thanks again for watching. Have a great day.